Grand Rising. I want to welcome you to an episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times, family. Yes, family. Today we will focus on Klever. Yes, today we're going to talk about Klever and the KFI mining that will be starting tomorrow. Listen, family. If you're not subscribed to Bittrex on YouTube, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, family. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thumb up the video if you like the content. Also, leave a comment to tell me how you feel about the actual content, family. Family, I'm still offering that class to teach you about liquidity, adding liquidity, about the pools, about farming, and all in all about this crypto market, family. The class is still available. You can email me at bmac252.sf@gmail.com, or you can email me at maxcryptonews@gmail.com to get more information. Family, it's $100 fee. You can cash out me the money and we can get started in this market, family. Listen, I know y'all see Freedom of North Carolina. I've been promoting it, family. Hey, end of March, the official trailer of the movie will be getting dropped. And on Juneteenth 2021, Freedom of North Carolina will be here for the world to see, right? With that being said, family, let me share my screen and we're gonna jump straight into it today. But first off, let me talk about this Pi. Listen, family, Pi Network is the first digital currency that you can mine on your phone, family, right? This currency is something that you can buy on your phone and you can start earning cryptocurrency today. So let me play this real fast, family.
The future of money is evolving rapidly, and no one wants to be left behind. Mining Bitcoin is time and energy intensive, requires extensive physical resources, and advanced technical knowledge. Introducing Pi, the first and only digital currency you can mine on your phone. That's big. This novel approach, developed by Stanford PhDs, allows you to mine cryptocurrency on your phone by leveraging your existing social connections with no cost and no battery drain. Have a phone? You've got Pi. It's time to join the revolution. Download Pi today for Apple or Android and get your piece of the pie.
All right, family. Now it's a link in the description where you can get signed up and you can start download your Pi app. Make sure that you use Max Crypto News as your referral code. Make sure you use Max Crypto News as the referral code and mine Pi together, family. So, today, family, we're talking a little bit about Klever. Klever, I've been talking to y'all about Klever for a while. Actually, back in January, I had the $100 for a 100K challenge with the Klever coin. And you can go back on the channel and see. But right, what's going on with Klever is Klever is about to have a mining event starting tomorrow, right? And it's the KFI mining event, right? And it will last only 3 days, family. Mining event will last only 3 days. And from March 2nd to March the 25th, all Klever used to mine KFI from mining pools will be burnt, right? So we're gonna talk a little bit about that this in today's show, right? Today I want y'all to understand what's going on and why this is a great opportunity to get this KFI coin if you can, and also why the price of Klever has been going up. The price of Klever has been rising ever since they announced this, because people want Klever. You have to have Klever to get the KFI coin, family. Right, so before we jump in, let's look at the price of Klever. We can see right now it's at 13 cents. You got a circulating supply of 3,995,000,000 Klever tokens. You see the total max supply is 10 billion. And they're trying to burn, right? So we can look at this chart, and we can see that on this chart, around March the, starting March the 1st, Klever started taking off. You know, it got up to, this says 13 cents, and it's back testing the all-time high again. But we can see that Klever has took off, and part of the reason for Klever is this mining event that's going to happen, right? So before I jump into this mining event and give y'all a breakdown of what's going to happen and how you participate, right? Let me play this other quick commercial about GSX, right? Because, you know, GSX is the gold secured currency. It's the first ever, world's first growth coin. And let me play this video real fast. Actually, I'm not even gonna play that one. I'll play one that's showing the Aluva mines. I'm gonna play this one, family. All right, family. So this right here is, you just saw some of the Aluva mines that is offered, and in South Africa that's already going on. It's a link in the description. If you want to sign up and get some of the GSX going, right now you get a 5% buying bonus. If you use the link that I provided, you get an extra 5%. So if you buy 100 coins, you're gonna get an extra 10 coins, you know, extra 10% free on whatever you buy if you buy today and use my link also, family. All right, so let's jump right into this. Like, all right, so let's get into this Klever and the KFI mining, right? So listen, All right, the mining will start after the countdown ends, basically 16 hours. The 16 hours from now, the actual mining will start, family. Right? Now listen, with this mining for the KFI mining, it's only gonna last 3 days on March the 22nd through March the 25th, right? All Klever use to mine KFI for mining pools will be burned. So one of the first questions is, what is KFI, right? And KFI is the Klever Finance Token, is the Klever Blockchain Governance Token. KFI token holders will have a central influence and critical responsibility over the Klever blockchain function and have complete control over the app's protocol configurations such as application fees and functionalities, as well as approve authority over new apps using an on-chain voting system, right? So inside the Klever blockchain, KLV is the main utility token used for transaction, gas, and energy usage. KFI is the governance token for the Klever community, and its main utility is to empower a worldwide distributed community to innovate the P2P technologies and advance decentralized finance products and services. So holders of the KFI on the Klever blockchain will be able to vote for new app proposals, vote for change of app proposals, vote for new products, earn network rewards when participating in the governance of the blockchain. Right, so listen, you have to at least send at least 1,000 coins. So let's get, hold on, let me get somewhere. I want to get somewhere. All right, here we go. Yeah, the full transcript, because people may have some questions, and I want to go over some of these questions and answers that they provided, right? The first question was, what is the KFI mining KL burn event, right? I just talked about what the mining is in the burn event, right? It says during this period, well, KFI mining event will take place between March 22nd at 4 p.m. UTC and end only 3 days later on March 25th at 4 p.m. UTC. During this period, KLV holders from around the world will use their KLV to mine the governance token of the upcoming Klever blockchain. The scarce Klever finance token, of which only 100,000 will initially be minted during the mining event, right? This is not a staking event, but instead a burn mine event. This means that all Klever used to mine KFI will be burned and removed from the Klever circulating supply on March 26th once the KF mine has been. Right, so it's a total of 100,000 that's going to start off, right? All right. It says, how does KF mining work? And how do I, as a KLV holder, join? You have to come to this website, family, to https Klever ION labs. That's where you need to come, right? And you know you got exactly 3 days from the 22nd through the the 22nd through the 25th to come in and distribute your KLV coins, right? It says, what is KFI and what is the utility of KFI? The Klever Finance Token is the Klever Blockchain Governance Token. Only 150,000 KFI will initially be mined, and the token is scarce in nature. A total max supply of 1 million KFI will ever be created through a half process, and the full mint process will autonomously be taking 20 years to complete, right? All right, we talked about what you can do. All right, it says, will KFI be listed on any exchange? It says yes. KFI will be listed on several exchanges in the coming period. Is there a minimal amount of KLV required to participate? Yes, the minimal amount of KLV required to participate in the mining event is 1,000. So you have to at least send 1,000 to even participate. It says, if one contributes to the mining pool using 1,000 Klever, how many KFI it gets? It says, we will only know the answer to this question once the KFI mining event ends. What will be the supply KFV after the burn? It says, depending on the amount of Klever sent to burn, in order to mine KFI by the global KLV community, supply after the burn can vary. That being said, we anticipate at least 500 million Klever to be burned through the mining event. It says, can one send KLV from an exchange to mine KFI? No. If you do that, you will lose your KLV and KFI. It is better to use your Klever app KLV address to participate in this mining event. Can one use the KLV staked inside Klever to mine KFI? The answer is no, because it takes 7 days to unfreeze. So you can't, you're not gonna be able. That's basically all I'm gonna read about this. You can come and pull this up yourself to read it, but this is what's going on with Klever, family. The mining period is coming. You got 16 hours where you can get in and get involved with the mining. And Klever has been moving up the charts, and the prices continuing to rise, family. So with the burning of the Klever tokens, it makes Klever more scarce, and the price of it is gonna keep going up, family. Let me see what else. But I think that's it, family. So I appreciate you for watching this episode of Max Crypto News. You know, if you like the video, thumb it up. If you like the content, thumb it up. Make sure you subscribe to the page, BitMax, and hit that notification bell. With that being said, peace, family. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Why do?